It's your boy supermatt241. We're back with a YouTube reload custom stream. So they're gonna be doing some customs, obviously. So my stream yesterday got kind of cut short. I got like blue screened, so like my application crashed. So I was like, "Whoa, that's absolutely amazing." But we back though. We're gonna do some reload. We do squads because I invited like 70 people on my friends list, so they don't join. Thank you guys for coming every day. You guys are goated. You know what? You know what cracks me up though? And the code's 401 squads built in these. What cracks me up is people are always surprised. They're like, "Yo, Matt, why'd you invite me?" I'm like, it's not like I don't do this every day where I invite my whole friends list time I'm doing customs. They're always like surprised, which is kind of funny. Anyways, though, we back though. You fudges better like up. Join the game. It's 401 squads built in the east. You know what code to use. Okay. So that's all the stuff you have to do, alright, boys? You guys understand? Capiche, capiche? We good? Okay, good. Let's get into this. It's gonna be a good stream. You don't want, you do not want to miss out. If you guys miss out, it's over with. You hear me? Gonna see who's first though. If you guys miss out, it's over with. You don't want to miss out. You never want to miss out, but you don't want to miss out right now. Okay. We have 10 people. We have 1 like. How the fudge? We have 1 like, chat. So Dover's first, then we got Crazy Boy, SGA, Sugar Plum Marani, Iris, Cosmic V, Lefty, Potato, Veer. Veer was actually first, but before him. Chance. Yeah. Okay. How does that work, yo? How does that work, bro? How does that work? What's the code? 401. Squads built in the east. Anyone need a teammate for the cup? Oh, I ain't playing the cup today. I played it the last week. You funny, Chance. You funny. I know you did. Got 7 people. Can't play. I'm just here to watch. Okay. It's okay. So, yo, we got 20 people. Does that mean 20 likes? Yeah, I know you guys are fans. Come on, bro. I know you. Guys, yo. Click that little thumbs up button, you know? The little absolutely amazing thumbs up button. You should totally do that. If you do that, you have good hygiene. Yeah. You hear me? But if you don't like up, then you have bad hygiene. Okay. You know what? It's squads. I think that's gonna throw people off because usually I do duos first. But I was like, you know what? We have like 70 people I invited. We should at least have like 15, 20 people in the first game. 100%. Right, 100%. What cracks me up is though, whenever I invite these people, it could be people that literally join me every day. They're like, "What do you want, Matt?" And I'm like, "Yo, we're doing customs." Customs? Huh? Customs? I'm like, "Yeah, customs." What do you mean customs? I'm like, "Bro, we do customs every day. What are we talking about, yo?" Anyways, I don't know, bro. Yo, are you making a video about me and Lil Man? Don't worry, I did not forget about making the video. Okay, I did not forget. If you want, go ahead and make the video first, because you might not want to wait on me. I might take a couple weeks, bro. Or a couple months, or a couple years. Just go ahead and start making the video. Because you said you're going to wait on me. I don't think you want to do that. Also, by the way, just a quick note. We're at 297 people in my Discord server. If 3 of you guys want to join, we'll have 300. So, I don't know if you guys want to, like, make that happen or whatnot. But, yeah. With that being said, what the fudge? We're only at 10 likes? Yo, does the other 27 people have bad hygiene? Do you guys not shower, brush your teeth or nothing, chat? Chat, bro. Chat, you hear me, chat? What the fudge are we doing? What's up, Afraid? Do you guys not do that? There we go. We have 11 likes now. That's what I'm talking about. One person's like, nah, fudge that. I do. Do you know when it's going to be uploaded? Or you don't got time? Second answer, buddy. My bro, you got off too early last night. I got kicked off. It wasn't me that got off. I got blue screen. Like my application crashed. It was like 8:50. No, it was like 9:55. I was like, all right, I'm just not going to get back on. When you invite me, I know it's customs. I just joined. I know you though. I know you know. I'm just talking about most of the time, like when I invite people, they generally are like confused. And I'm like, why are you, I invite you every day. Like, you've been knowing this. They're like, Matt, what the fudge you invited me for? And I'm like, customs. Customs? What? What? I'm like, bro, we do this every day. Look, what's the confusion? And then it's the same thing with the code. I say the code, and they're like, what? 4 ones? What? 4 ones? What the fudge is a 4 ones, bro? Like ones 4 times? Four times? I'm like, no. Like 1, 1, 1, 1. What? I'm like, bro, I do this every day. What are you talking about? What? When's the next 2K stream? That's a great question. Pink lemonade's the best drink of all time. For sure. You agree? What are those? Boom. You should change your name on Fortnite to Blue. What? Why the fudge would I do that? Anyways. Chat, last call. Going once, going twice. If you don't like your bad hygiene, going once, going twice. You know, you don't stink up the chat now, boys. You know me. Can't be doing that. Chat, if you don't like up right now, you don't shower, you don't cut your nails, you don't wear deodorant, and what was the last one? Oh, and you don't brush your teeth. Yep, you heard me. So you might want to click that like button. I want to click that like button. I don't know. Stay safe, though. Stay safe. Stay safe, bro. I like chill. You know me. You know me. Because your favorite person is Pink, you said? When did I say Pink was my favorite person? Yo, you crazy. You crazy, bro. You guys gotta be nice to the Pink, bro. The more you guys say negative things about Pink, the more I'm gonna glaze Pink, okay? Does that make sense? Because if you guys hit on someone, I'm gonna wanna like make them feel better about themselves more because you guys are putting them down. But if you actually like hype Pink up, I won't have to like be like, yo, I won't have to like constantly be nice to just her. If you guys are just nice to her already, you see what I mean? If you guys, like, you see everybody else you guys are nice to, so I won't have to, like, you know, go out my way to be nice to them even more, you know? But if you're being mean to someone, then I have to be extra nice. The fudge you talking about, bro? Like, does that not make sense, bro? That should make sense to you, bro. If you're being mean to one person, right, and everybody else you're being nice to, that one person is gonna feel less. So I have to do my job 10 times more and be even extra nice to them. But if you treat everybody nicely, then I can treat everybody nicely. The same. I don't gotta like extra be nice to people. But, you know, just be nice to Pink, alright? Stop tripping. What if I click the opposite then like? Fudge you. Alright, let's go. I have this sub that was so annoying. I was saying I'm going to my backseat to my friend and she screamed at me for no reason. I got kicked out. Nice, Iris. Never had it. If I just say hi, she would flame someone. In that case, though, I would deal with it. Don't worry. What's up, Luke? How you doing? She's been good the last couple days. You guys have just been out of pocket. It's like comments like this that like make me have to go on my way to explain this to y'all. Okay? Like, bro, you know me. I don't favor nobody. I don't. But I do make it known that if you come to my streams every day, you're gonna obviously be known more than other people, right? Does that make sense? That makes sense. For example, SJ, you come every day, right? So that means that I remember you more than the other 50,000 people that don't come every day, correct? Does that make sense, yes or no? It doesn't mean I'm favoring you. It just means that like I'll notice you more. So in this case, if someone's being treated worse than other people by the community, I have to go on my way to make them feel better. Okay? Until you guys learn to knock it off, which I hope you guys do. Does that make sense? That should make sense too. I probably worded it poorly the other time when I was explaining like 2 minutes ago. Shouldn't have used the word glazing. But anyways, I like to put it in you guys' terms. You guys always say, oh, you glaze this person, you glaze this person. Alright, let's go Paradise. You have never had you missing out? I can't either, bro. And there's also like 3 locations in my country. I can't have it though. Like I really can't. What's up? What's up, Sicko? How you doing?
I'm good.
So if anything, bro, like I glazed a couple hundred people that come every week. 100%, bro. Like look, I got almost 60,000 subscribers, but only a couple hundred of them come every week. Those people are gonna obviously get more attention than the other 50,000 people that don't come. The other 60,000 people that don't come, sorry. You get what I mean? So sometimes, like, as much as I try to treat everybody fairly, there's exceptions to that thing. There's an asterisk or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you? Should make sense. I feel like we've been over this, no?
Understand what you just said.
What do you mean? You didn't understand? What are you confused about?
Nah, I mean like the shit you were talking like so much. Nah, like you were.
I speak fast.
Them. Yeah, you speak fast.
Mhm. Well, basically just to dumb it down, like for everybody. Like, if you come to the streams more, you're gonna get noticed more. Yeah. I'll be able to recognize you more. Make sense? So Sicko, you come quite a bit, so I'll be able to remember you. There's like not a fairy, but this is like study that like you could only remember like 150 people at like once. So like I have 60,000 people. You think I can remember all 60,000? No, but I remember the couple hundred people that come every week.
Yeah,
Makes sense? Makes sense. Alright, we out. Alright. What's up, Zerst? Come every day. You are very smart. I know you come every day. People that come every day don't have to say they come every day. We know. You're here all the time.
I come almost every day.
Yeah. And you see, I know who you are, right? I'm not like, who's this YouTube sicko ZPC guy? Who is this guy? Alright, let's get this. Also, OKC had an amazing game last night, Radius. They won by like 50. Okay.
I just found a chug jug, but I thought it was a mythic one for a second. I was like, what?
Alright, we got 15 likes. Type of stuff. Who's doing better, Brunson or Halliburton? I can't compare them. They're both up 2-0 in their own respective teams. Okay, there's the thing. People love to. Why does my controller do this? I don't know if it's my controller, if it's just Fortnite or both, but sometimes I can't click to the other side. Okay, so like I was saying, people have a bad habit of comparing people and being like, "Oh my goodness, this guy's better than this guy." I'll literally sit back and enjoy all these teams just cooking. Like OKC is cleaning. They're gonna beat Denver. Like they'll probably beat them like 6 or 5.
I was literally the last person to join.
New York will probably win in 6 or 7 for their series. Indiana's probably gonna win 5. And then the Wolves will probably win in like 5. And then Western Conference Finals, OKC is gonna win in like 6, probably against the Wolves. I don't say they'll win in 5, they'll probably 6. So Ant becomes like Michael Jordan in the playoffs. And then I'll probably say, you know what, like this is probably gonna be like a shot in the dark, but I think Pacers are gonna beat Knicks. Like I would have had Celtics, but now they're down 2-0, and it's like the Knicks won them more. Also, there's like this like thing that like no championship team has made it past the second round since like 2019.
Right
Since
here?
that, so like, yeah.
81 crack.
So I don't think the Celtics are gonna make it. Also, the Celtics usually don't do that well. Like usually, if you guys notice, the Celtics don't do that well except like last year. Like last year was the exception. Usually they're like a second round or Eastern Conference team. Why are you guys spamming W's? Oh, Melts, perfect, buddy. We got the membership flex.
No
That boy
way,
Melts in here.
yeah.
6'7", get out. Like up. Isn't Melts Fudge? Isn't his phone name like something solo? My trip.
Hop out at the party.
But yeah, the Pacers are probably gonna make it to the finals. I mean, they beat the Knicks last year, so I mean, why can't they do it again? Pacers and OKC. OKC's probably gonna win like 5. Yeah, because Pacers are a good team. People fail to realize that. And the Pacers made the conference finals last year, right, guys? So, who says they won't do it again? You know. But OKC, it's OKC's chip this year, chat. Let's be so serious. Let's be so serious, chat, okay? Like, bro, OKC, UFC, TFC. OKC in 5.
Why there's so much kids on me?
You used obvious stream sniping. How you doing? Go pickaxe me. He's like, get the fudge out! Matt, please say, who's that, Zeus? Zeus, what do you say? Zeus? Zeus, are you liked up, Zeus? Zeus? Zeus, where have you been the last couple days? You like disappeared. Were you farming maple syrup trees or something? What the fudge were you, bro? I'd be self-exhausted with you guys. You'd like probably go to like a maple syrup farm. Talking from experience, because I've been to those. You know, I feel like Zeus has been to those. You know, those are like some. Okay. Those are some W farms, though. Let's be so serious now when we're talking about this type of stuff. We're talking about this subject here. Maple syrup farms are like amazing. Now, obviously, I know they're not just specifically maple syrup farms. They're just farms that, you know. But anyways, back to the point. Those are like some W farms. It's probably where Zeus was the last couple days. Skateboarding in school. So you weren't at a maple syrup farm, bro? Bro, you gotta visit one of those. They're chill, you know? They're chill. You gotta visit one of those. That's what I'm saying. He was probably at a maple syrup farm. Like, you know, those are like mad chill, you know?
I literally just wonder, bro.
I didn't know bro skateboarded. He's a skateboard. You know, isn't there a lot of skateboard parks around the city? I think there are. You could probably pull up to a lot of those. Like, I swear the city has designated skateboard parks.
Why is there a supply drop?
So a lot of good stuff.
Nobody got the supply drop. That's crazy.
It's an inside joke? Alright. Dover, have you woke up today? Did Dover wake up, chat? Okay. Okay, chat, yes or no? Am I ancient? Yes or no? Like, am I Unk? Have I hit Unk yet, chat, or no? Like, when's Unk? Like, what age is Unk, chat? Chat, what age is Unk?
Unk is like 30.
Okay, 30. Yeah, you know. We're not there yet, you know. Chat, have I hit Unk yet, bro? Chat, am I old? Oh, no. No, I feel like I'm gonna get, yes? What's up, Blending fan?
This is crazy.
Yes, you have. After that game, I'm gonna join up. Okay, so what age is Unk then? What do you mean I have? What are you talking about? You're old? Where you been, Unk? What do you mean I've been, bro? Okay, what are you guys talking about, bro? What are you guys talking about, huh?
That on that kid?
I've been Unk. What are you talking about, huh? Remember when I used to be the squeaker, bro? You know, those videos are still up till this day. Yeah, that's my boy Sicko right now, though. You'll be there. Those are the days, though, Sicko. Enjoy them.
Yeah, I know.
Whenever you like 15 or higher, you're officially Unk. You said 15 or higher?
15?
Yeah, you lost it. You lost it. You lost it, buddy. Buddy, you lost it. Buddy, you lost your mind. What do you mean for real? Yo, you're agreeing? Alright, but when Picky Pie comes, we're asking him that question. You guys can ask him that question. Alright, I mean, hey, at least I get to call Picky Pie Unk now, bro. Yeah. Where is Picky Pie? Where has he been today? I haven't seen him yet. He always comes. He comes every day. Picky Pie comes every day. But most of the time, though, he'd be telling me off, though. He always has something slick to say, you know? When he comes, I got it for him today, though. Today's my day. Oh, this is what we're doing?
No worries, Superman. We'll avenge you.
15 or higher, Unk. After that game, I'm gonna join. Sounds like a perfect plan, yo. But Unc, you must have lost your mind, fam. Unc. Oh. Yo.
Oh man.
Yo, you're getting unfollowed, bro. Why am I following you? Yeah, get off my following. Sorry,
That's
chat.
crazy. That is actually crazy.
I saw this random person I was following, and they posted some random picture. I'm like, bro, who are you? Like, why am I following you? And I just unfollowed them. Who the fudge are these? I speak the truth. Hunk is crazy, bro. I don't know if you speak the truth on that one.
Did you guys know that I am the worst Fortnite player?
That's cap. You play on PC. That means you have to be good, or else.
I just started on PC.
Oh, you started on PC. What's up, solo bot? Your uncle man? That's crazy.
I played PC for until chapter 5 season 1.
Alright, chat, you know what? You guys have to all spam a W chain now, alright? If you guys think I'm Unk, spam W, okay? If you think I'm not Unk, spam L. Yeah, I see it now. Let's get a W chain in here. Please let us on your team next round. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yo guys, spam a W if you think I'm Unk, spam an L if you think I'm not Unk. Oh no, Solo won't think I'm Unk then. That's what I like to see, you know? That's my boy Solo bot. Solo. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, what did I do? Oh no. You know what Dover told me? She's like, can I have mods so I can spam without getting punished? I was like, bro, you crazy. Yo. This is bad, bro. What do you... Bro, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, let me ask you guys a question. Okay? When you're my age, what are you gonna be up to? Like, what do you think you're gonna do by my age? Like, are you gonna be like, what are you gonna be doing?
No, Dover. No, Dover. You just sold. No.
What do y'all think you're gonna be doing, huh? What y'all think gonna happen? You gonna have anything good for going for you or what? What's up, Blaney fan? You have anything good going for you? What you guys gonna have? Because that's what, like many years for you guys? Live in my mom's basement? It sounds like a plan, low key. Playing soccer for college? Hey, that's a good dream, bro. I like that a lot. That's definitely gonna happen, 100%. Hey man, play a couple of years and then get drafted to the MLS. And you're gonna play for Toronto FC, okay? And you're gonna help Toronto FC finally be good, okay? You hear me?
Superman, what's your most viewed video?
It's a GTA video. Playing basketball in college? Okay. You're gonna get drafted to the Raptors then, my boy? You know what's nice? You guys can actually go to US college. I mean, I guess like people in Canada can too, but like, you guys obviously live in the US already, so you have an easier opportunity to get to US colleges. So, I mean, that's good. Like at the D1 level, chat. I'll play for the Dallas Mavericks. Fudge you. By that, bro. Sorry to break it to you. By that point, they're gonna be Las Vegas Mavericks. They're not staying in Dallas, buddy. I'm sorry that they're not gonna be in Dallas too much longer. They're moving that team. At least you have the WNBA team though, with Paige. Paige is on that team, right? She got drafted #1. She's really good. You guys know about Paige? Paige Beckers? She's really good. Chat, you know about Paige Beckers, right, chat? #1 pick this year? You guys know about her, right? What's up, Carlos? I will play with AD and Kyrie. Yeah, they're gonna be in Las Vegas, my boy. But do your research, chat. You guys should know Paige Beckers, okay? You know how many, bro? Iris, if anything, you'd probably be the one that would like Paige Beckers because there's so many girls that make edits of her. You probably make an edit of her. Search up, chat, everyone search up Paige Beckers, okay? I don't even know you guys know how to spell her last name. Search up, honestly, can you even search up on YouTube? Paige, yeah, search up Paige. Just search up Paige, like Paige. And then if you search up Beckers, like Bue, her name pops up, you click on that name, it's like, and then search up edits, like put edits at the end of it. I don't know if it's on YouTube, it's on TikTok. Yeah, well, there's like so many edits of her, bro. Anyways. Yeah, they're going to Las Vegas, buddy. Get ready to be a Las Vegas fan, buddy boy. I'd break it to you, but you wanna know what? You wanna know an amazing stat, Veer? Every single team that's in the playoffs this season, like right now, is the same teams as last season. The only team that isn't in the playoffs is Dallas Mavericks. You know who replaces them? The Warriors. Codes 4-1s and squads built in the East. If you guys don't join, you guys have bad breath. You hear me? Does that make sense? Chat, you guys hear me? If you do not join, you have bad breath. So you know what that means? Join. I'm gonna play one more Avengers Watch stream. Hey, Iris, did you search her up or no? Cause Iris, I know you'd be the one editing her, bro. I already know. I searched her up. Is she your favorite basketball player now or no? She better be. If she's not your favorite basketball player, I'm coming for you in Fortnite, buddy. I'm coming for anybody that doesn't like Paige Beckers, bro. She's like the GOAT, you know? She's like her. My favorite one. There we go. There we go. Is she your favorite one now? Well, my friend broke his wrist by doing a push-up today. Dang. A push-up, man. Did you know I had asthma? No, I didn't. I think like most people have asthma, no? That's chill though, right? Everybody got asthma these days. That's something to like, you know, something to like. You know what's interesting though, Solo? You want to know something? Okay, I'm not a doctor, and it's probably gonna sound really dumb, but to be honest, ever since like I was a kid, I would hear everyone had asthma, and now as an adult, no one ever talks about it. Like no one talks about adults having asthma, so I don't know if it's like people just like don't talk about it, or your body just develops out of it. I really don't know. I don't know, bruh. Hold on, let me low-key look this up now, you know? Do adults get asthma? Let's see this. Yes, adults can and often do develop asthma, sometimes referred to as adult onset asthma. While many people think of asthma as a childhood disease, I wouldn't call it a disease, but okay. It could develop at any age and is a common condition in adults. Wait, hold on. Can you cure asthma? Asthma cannot be cured, but there are several. Oh. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Alright, yo, boys, are you guys gonna join or what? Like, what the fudge are we doing? We have 9 people, bro. How many people do we have on, bro? 77? Guys, get the fudge on. What do you mean? Yo, Dover, can I add your brother? He literally doesn't ever join. Okay, the cat does not join. I'm gonna start, like, unadding people again. Okay. This dude does not join. Adults or adults? I don't really care. I say it both ways. But look, can we not have 9 people? Yo, Fortnite Alex join, bro. I don't. Okay, till this day, I don't know if Fortnite Alex knows how to join customs. Like, this guy's always requesting me, always inviting me. He does. It seems like he doesn't know how to join. Fortnite Alex, it's not that hard, bro. I know you've been in my chat because you literally told me to nickname you Sugar Plummy Alex. So I know you know how to join, bro. Hurry up and join before I start this game. We got 77 people on, bro. Join the Fudging Customs. What are we doing? Who is this guy, bro? About to crash. Who are these people? I don't know, chat. This is getting bad. Chat, this is getting bad. I don't know what to say. Can we please have more than 10 people? Because I'm really trying to have some teammates. Yo, please, chat, bro. Didn't I invite like 100 people, bro? Where the fudge are these guys at, you know? Also, how many people we have in the Discord? 297? Like, fudge, dude. It's not that, you know, you get 300. Oh, we're starting at 7:30, so if you don't join, then tough. What's up, AJ? AJ, buddy, your team Florida is down 2-0 to the Leafs. You can hold that, anyways, like up. I have to go to practice. Bye. Alright, bye. I'll join. You better. Muffins are good. Yeah? What type of muffins? Alright, perfect. I got you. You're not on right now, though. Every muffin? Sumat, it's me. Oh, no, not you. Your main account got member. You might as well use it. I don't care. I don't watch hockey. Yeah, your team's still losing 2-0, so you can hold that up, buddy. Florida, garbage. Leafs, on top. Leafs winning the chip this year, boys. Oh, my God. Of course, we get the team at free. See, this is why I want people to join, because I would have been the fudging solo here.
Man.
What's up, fudgers?
I'm gonna be playing for Dallas, man. Watch. Just watch.
Bro, they're not going to be in Dallas no more. I don't know if you understand
They will.
that.
Just trust.
They're not.
Just trust.
Buddy, I'm sorry to break it to you.
Or I'm gonna.
But didn't I tell you to switch your team? Be like a Houston fan or something? Like a Spurs fan? Be like one of those. Don't be a Mavs fan, please. Okay?
Why?
Because they're not going to be in Dallas no more, my boy.
Watch. Next season we'll have our glow up. Watch.
Your glow up. You have like a 34-year-old AD and a 34-year-old Kyrie that both are injury prone. Klay Thompson, who's like 39.
And he scores 30 a game.
Yeah, he scores 30 a game, eh? On what shooting? 5 for 25? Bruh.
No.
Who else you got? Oh, you have all your bigs that are injury prone.
Najee Marshall.
Najee who?
Marshall.
Who the fudge is that guy, bro? That guy's out the league soon. Give it like 2 years. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't really see much, buddy.
No.
Be a Houston fan, bro. There's a lot more. Or Spurs fan, bro. Like, what?
Everybody is a Spurs fan in Texas.
Be a Rockets fan, then.
Well, I don't want to be a Rockets fan.
Bro. And then tough.
Who is this kid, bro? Never seen this kid in your custom.
Get the fudge out of here, buddy.
Matt. Coming, don't worry. Oh, fudge.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, sugar plum.
Oh, Sugar Plum. Oh, who's Messi? I've never seen. Oh, Piggy Pie's on. Hey, yo, Piggy Pie, I got some news for you, buddy. Come in the chat. Alright, so you mind repeating what you were saying about what the starter age of Unk is? I feel like Piggy Pie should see it.
15.
Mm-hmm.
You're Unk, man.
fine. At least I'm not the only one. Piggy Pie, welcome to the club, buddy.
Piggy,
Look at
you're
your
on.
deep voice.
Wait, who's older?
Who? Who's older than what?
Yeah, you are Piggy.
What do you think?
Piggy.
You think he's... How old do you think Piggy Pie is?
Like 17, you're like 16.
Bro, are you being serious right now? I'm grown. What are you saying? Bro, I'm not a kid, bro. I said I'm 16. Like the...
Boy. Are you 21?
No. I'm grown, bro. You
You're
talking
18?
about 21? No. 18. Man, I'm 18. What is this guy talking about? 18.
So what are you,
18.
48?
Yeah, how'd you know?
What?
I watch basketball, baseball, and football. I don't watch hockey or soccer. You're missing out there, buddy. You're missing out on the best sports. Like, what the fuck? You watch throwball? Throwball? You watch throwball? You watch a bunch of dudes standing around with bats and hitting balls. Bats? Yep, amazing. That's a great sport. Basketball is the only valid one you mentioned, buddy. Oh yeah, you're missing out there, buddy. Get out. Your team's down 2-0, buddy. 2-0. So you know who? The Toronto Maple Leafs. And they're winning the chip this year, boys. Yes, sir. Okay. Yo, what's up, Lightning fan? Hurricanes winning the chip?
Win the chip.
Who? Who's the Hurricanes? Who? Who are the Hurricanes again? Carolina? Is that who is that? How it's been? I haven't. I'm on, by the way. My PS5 lagged out. Yes, I am. What's up, Spider-Man, bro? You're quitting Fortnite? No, you're not, bro. Bro thinks he's Malachi. Get the fudge out of here. You're not quitting, though. Yes?
What if llama red pajama?
Yeah, so okay. Carolina is not beating, bro. They're not beating the Leafs. Like, what are you saying? And they're not. Yo, what's the score right now between them and the what's it? Washington? Doesn't Washington have Ovechkin, that good guy? Yeah, they're not beating that team. I hope the Leafs don't play Carolina though. You know why? Because I went to a game last year where the Leafs played Carolina and they lost. So I know that. So I hope y'all got knocked out. But if you guys do make why is my ping on like 20,000? Dang, chill. Anyways. They have 1-0 versus the Capitals? Okay.
Oh, fudge.
So the Leafs are up 2-0. Wait, so they played tonight then, right? I'm assuming? Because the Leafs played yesterday.
Bro,
Sugar Pomerani, bro.
Who's Messi? I've never seen this kid in your customs.
Never have seen him either. I've been good. I'm glad you've been good, of course. Bye? What do you mean bye? Yo, you're coming back. What are you talking about bye? This guy said bye. Boy, I better see you tomorrow, eh? If I don't see you tomorrow, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Also, by the way, to the 2070 fudges watching, you better like up and you better join my customs next game. I will really spam you guys for next game to join, okay? Exactly, he is. He spelled his name wrong, though. He is the GOAT, bro. He's the best player in the NBA. Fudge you talking about?
Who, Shay?
Yeah, you're gonna win the MVP, 100%.
Free throw merchant, bro. Holy.
Bro, you do not know ball, bro. You're a Dallas Mavericks fan, bro. What are you talking about? You probably think Anthony Davis was a good trade.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you do. You probably love Anthony Davis. Oh my god.
Edwards way better than that kid.
Nobody talking about Anthony Edwards, bro. Talking about AD.
I never said AD was better, though.
Well, I was talking about AD.
Well, I don't think he's better than Shea, but like.
I was talking about the Luka trade. I said you probably think that the AD for Luka trade was a good trade.
No, it was a bad trade. Of course it was a bad trade. What?
What's up, Chris? I'm not playing the cup today. The cup's been so. It's been too much for me. Too much cup. You're welcome to join the customs, though.
Oh my god. 2 rare chests right off.
Yeah, but to be honest, New Jersey was like, didn't they just make the playoffs though? Like, they weren't a good team last year. I just got 2 ads, nice. What's up, SWAT? You better like the fudge up, you hear me?
Wait, I don't even watch hockey. I'm just gonna see something.
Well, yeah. I mean, Dallas is playing,
Yeah, Dallas won yesterday.
they're playing, Winnipeg. Wait, they beat Winnipeg?
Um,
Ah, fudge. Yo, I hope Winnipeg wins.
why?
Because the
You
Canadian
just
team, the
always hate on
fudge.
Dallas?
No, I just like Canadian teams. Come on, bro. Winnipeg, I hope Winnipeg wins. I hope Edmonton beats Las Vegas. And I know the Leafs are going to beat Florida. Florida is
Well,
sorry,
we won
bro. Sorry, our
yesterday, haha.
team. Bro, stick to summer sports, Florida. What do you guys know about ice?
We won yesterday though, haha. Against
What conference is
Winnipeg.
now Leafs in? I don't know hockey conferences, bro. There's like a bunch of them. I think the Atlantic Division, don't know. They're playing, bro. They're playing against Florida in the second round, and if we win that, and you guys win your round, then we'll play you guys in the conference finals. If you guys beat the Washington and we beat Florida, we're playing each other. You know that, right? And right now it looks like we're probably gonna play Carolina because you guys are up 1-0, we're up 2-0. So, yeah.
Where did this kid come from? Yo, Dover might be the best one in your community.
She's the best girl in the community, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
But Dover's pretty humble though. She'll probably say like Pink or Iris are better. Princess Leia's really good too. Yeah, I'll check after. I have to make my YouTube short again. You know why? Because I didn't get to
Nixon
film it
4.
yesterday. Because I got like kicked off the stream.
Nixon 4.
Next in like 5 or 6.
Bro, we came back every game against Boston.
You're a Knicks fan now?
I bet. I was born
Bro,
in New York.
weren't you just glazing the Mavs? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, the Knicks are gonna win.
I was born in New York.
Oh, you were born in New York.
Yeah, and that's where I grew up, but I moved to Dallas.
In New York. In New York, yeah. In New York, yeah. Yo, Poppy, I better see you in my customs next game. Bro. Yo, Sugar Bummy Money, I don't know if you know, but the Leafs are winning the chip this year, bro. They're gonna play the Oilers or Winnipeg in the finals. What are you talking about? Bro, the Leafs are gonna steamroll the East. Yo, Matt, the ice cream truck just pulled up? Oh, for real? No, my mom said 1 game.
Ice cream
The
truck.
best girl is Dover, the best guy is Max, and they're both Canadian. There's no better guy players than Max, and there's no better girl players than Dover. And you know what? They're both Canadian. And who's the best YouTube streamer in the community? A Canadian. Stop playing. Canada on top. Hot take, Cade's a top 3 point guard. In the East or just in general?
If he says in general, I'm about to be mad.
Well, okay, let's talk about it. So, Tyrese Halliburton, Jalen Brunson are the 2, right? And with the Pacers and Knicks. Just look at all the playoff teams. So yeah, so Dame isn't really that good anymore, and he's injured, and he's old. Yo, stop spamming me. Join the customs next game. I'm just trying to look at the playoffs. Tyler Hero isn't good.
Tyrese Maxey.
Like, he's good, but he's an all-star. He's not top 3. Trae Young is okay. He's not top 3. Wait,
Donovan Mitchell. Donovan
in
Mitchell.
general, yeah, I would love to know the apple juice you've been
Matt,
drinking, buddy.
there's also Donovan Mitchell, so he's not
Donovan
top
Mitchell's a
3.
shooting guard.
Donovan Mitchell, oh yeah.
So let's get this straight. Luka is better. James Harden is better. Tyrese Halliburton is better. Jalen
Shea
Brunson is better. Shea's a shooting guard. Wait, no, he's not. The fudge? No, Shea's a point guard. Yeah, Shea's the point. Yo, what the fudge is he talking about, bro? Yo, what is this guy saying, bro? Shea's a bro. I forgot bro's the point guard. Because he used to play shooting guard in his first couple of years, so I get mixed up sometimes. Yeah, so Shea's the best point guard in the league. Then it's probably Jalen Brunson. Then Tyrese Halliburton. Then, who are the other people I named? But I already named 3 though. You're on something, bro. Yeah, Melo's. Yo, what's up, Stanley? Bro, Stanley. This guy said Cade Cunningham is a top 3 point guard in the NBA. I don't know what this guy's on, bro. Yo, Stanley, educate him, bro. Shea's better. Tyrese Halliburton's better. Jalen Brunson's better, bro. That's 3 already, yo. There's no way this guy, yo. Educate him. Who else, bro? Who else isn't it? Oh, yeah, James Harden's better, bro. Like I said, James Harden is better, bro. No, Melo's not better. Melo is definitely not better. Melo didn't even make the All-Star team. Heck no. If anything, Tyler Hero is better than Melo. Cade's nice, but not there yet. My bad, I meant top 5. He's not top 5 either. He's top, 7. Cade's nice. No disrespect to Cade. I like Cade. He's not top 5 point guard. In general, no. Maybe in the East. In general, no. I would, even though I'm not the biggest Steph fan, I'll put Steph over him too. You know me. I think Stanley knows my take on Steph. I'm not the biggest Steph guy. You know me. Okay, so Shea's better, Steph's better, Harden's better. And then let's look at the East. Jalen Brunson's better, Tyrese Halliburton's better. So he's probably 6, to be honest. Yeah, he's 6. Yeah, he's 6. Am I missing any good players? OKC versus Memphis. Ja's not there. He fell off. Lakers don't have... Oh, fudge. Luka. I'm tripping. Never mind. Okay. Shea, Luka, Jalen Brunson, Tyrese Halliburton. Then it kind of starts to drop off a little bit. I would say Steph, James Harden, and then Cade. So Cade's 7th. But let's keep going down. Houston, their point guard's Fred. He's not anywhere close. Warriors got Steph. Okay. De'Aaron Fox, I wouldn't put. Who's the Kings point guard? Malik Monk? I don't know who the Kings point guard is because they got rid of De'Aaron Fox. Okay, let's look at. Okay, Jamal Murray. No, maybe in the playoffs, but. Clippers have Harden, of course. Harden had a good season. Because look at the East. Okay. So Trae Young, no. Drew Holiday, no. Maybe last year, but not this year. Drew Holiday, no. Tyler Hero, no. But he's an all-star. Melo, definitely not. Quickly, no. Quickly probably he'll reach there. He's on the big contract. Brunson, yes. Halliburton, yes. Yeah, I mean, I think that's about it, bro. That's about it. Harden is nice, but I don't know why I keep selling Game 7s. Is there any Celtics fans in the chats? Celtics blowing back-to-back leads. Is there any Celtics in the chat? Yo, okay. So Stanley, OKC blew out the other team by 50 yesterday, right? Blew out the other team by 50, right? They blew out the Nuggets by 50. Celtics, what am I saying? Pacers are gonna beat Cleveland, and then the Leafs are gonna beat Florida. I know you've been watching the Leafs games, 100%. Darius Garland is so underrated, but he's not playing. He's injured, no? Him and Mobley are injured. Matt, can you try to see the stream of the fake spot? I will after. I meant Carmelo, Anthony, and LaMelo. Oh. We're talking about the playoffs. Yeah, Sugar Bomb and Marani. Melo is not top 3. Melo didn't even make the All-Star team this year. No. Melo is not top 3. You lost your mind, bro. Bro. Me, Lessa, Shea, Curry, Brunson, Luka, Cade. That's your opinion. I mean. So, man, but you could win the FNCS World Cup. I don't know about all that. Okay. Yo, you guys, start dropping Marani, AJ, and Stanley. Start dropping your NBA hot takes. You guys have any hot takes? I want to debate. Now that we have all the ball knowledge guys in here. Stanley came at the right time because we were talking about it. Good timing by Stanley. Stanley knows ball, obviously. Stanley knows ball, and he'll debate anybody about it if he thinks you're wrong, and that's completely fine. Stanley, let me know what you think about what my ranking is on this, but OKC is gonna beat Nuggets probably in 6. They'll probably lose another game, but they'll win in 6. They'll advance. Minnesota's beating Warriors without Steph. They're probably beating them with Steph. They advance. So it's gonna be Minnesota, OKC. OKC's probably winning that series in 6. They're making the finals. Now let's look over to the East. Celtics are gonna lose to the Knicks probably in 6. Knicks advance. Pacers are beating the Cavs probably in. Honestly, I'm saying 5. Pacers. I know me and you have had that talk. Pacers are a very, very good team. People sleep on them. They're advancing. Pacers and Knicks. I'm taking Pacers. Pacers probably in 6 or 7. I think they're beating the Knicks. They're advancing to the finals. OKC versus Pacers. OKC in 5. That's my prediction. If not, OKC in 6, because we know how good Pacers are. Well, let me know how you guys think about that. You guys probably gonna say Knicks though. But Pacers are a good team. What's up, Lizette? How you doing? Okay, let's read. Won't be surprised if OKC or Nuggets beat each other. Knicks can win the chip. Can I debate with y'all? Of course. But your guys' opinion? Oh yeah, by the way, Matt from Love told me to tell you that she's gonna go to sleep, so she said sorry for not making stream. It's okay. Timberwolves need to win game 2 on the road. Minnesota in 7. Did the Wolves lose their first game? Hot take, Garland's top 5 dribbler. It's not really a hot take. Pacers are nice. I see 7-game series versus the Knicks. Wolves need to win on home. Did they win or lose? Let me see. Did they lose game 1? Or did they play? Did they play it? Oh no. Wait, the Warriors are up 1-0? Oh no. Okay, they play tonight at 8:30. So they play in the hour. Okay, yeah, if the Wolves lose, that might be rough, yo. That might be really rough. If they lose tonight without Steph, bro, I don't know. But to be honest, if anyone can come back down 2-0, I'm taking Ant out of any of the other teams. Celtics are underperformers usually. They had a good run last year. You know how the Celtics are. They're very underperformers. They make the conference finals, they make the second round, but usually they get knocked out. Usually they're underperformers. Last year was an anomaly, if you want to say. They were an anomaly.
Matt, we got the hacker.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Let's not bring attention to him, okay? Anyways,
Right.
let's talk ball. So,
Matt,
Celtics were an anomaly last year. The Mavs were an anomaly last year. That's not happening, obviously, again.
Matt, Knicks are winning in 7. Trust.
Against Pacers?
Yes.
No.
Jalen Brunson's so better
Brunson's
than
good, but Halliburton and Pascal, y'all be like, people just be saying, oh, Halliburton. It's not just Halliburton, it's Pascal. Bro, and they have Miles Turner, who's, bro, Stanley, correct me if I'm wrong, but Miles Turner, he's been good for how many years, and he's only 28? Like, he's like one of the most consistent stretch centers in the league. He was there with correct me if I'm wrong, but he was there with the Victor Oladipo era, and he was there, I'm pretty sure, in the late Paul George era, when Paul George was on the Pacers. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he was on that team with a prime Paul George.
He was.
He was with prime Paul George? So Miles Turner has been there with all the prime Pacer teams, except the one in the early 2000s, of course. But he's there with Paul George, he's been there with Oladipo, and now he's been there with Tyrese and Siakam. This guy's only 28. You would think he's in his mid-30s. How many years he's been so good. He's not an all-star center, but he's very, very reliable, very consistent. He'll get you.
No, but I think Jalen Brunson is more clutch than Tyrese, in my opinion. Just in my opinion.
What's up, Maya? The Sigma makes you like up. Tatum, if anybody scores Tatum points, we'll get. Knicks are nice. Siakam is nice, has chip experience. Turner's a great defender. OG also has chip experience, but he didn't play in that run. But obviously he still does because he was there. Yeah, hot take. Celtics are overrated. Not a hot take. They are overrated. Not a hot take. Your takes are pretty good, AJ, except the Cade Cunningham top 3 in general one.
Yeah, Miles Turner played with Paul George 2016 to 2017.
So they did for 1 season? Was it 1 season?
Yeah, 1 season.
Okay, so Stanley, the more you know, right? This guy Miles Turner is how old? He's what? 20? Does it say he's 28, right? Or 29? He's in his late 20s.
I think he's 30 now.
Let me search it up.
Miles Turner age. Yeah, he's 29.
He's 29. He just turned 29. So this guy is not even 30 yet. So under the age of 30, this guy's played on 3 Dynasty Pacers teams. The Paul George era, the Victor Oladipo era, and now the Tyrese Halliburton Siakam era. Under 30 years old, you know? Maybe he'll play for another 8-9 years, man. He's reliable. And he can stretch the floor. He's not a physical big. He can shoot the ball. Very good. OG 2 has chip experience, even though he was hurt.
No, but Karl-Anthony Towns is better than him at shooting and everything.
Yeah, obviously. Cat's really good. But Cat also is more of a soft center, too. Okay, let's look at matchup-wise. Jalen Brunson versus Halliburton. I take Jalen Brunson. At shooting guard, what's the shooting guard for the Pacers? Is it Andrew Nembhard?
Andrew Nembhard, yeah.
Yeah, he's really good. I would probably take him over Mikal Bridges, and he's Canadian. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Though. Mikal, you gotta realize there's so many good players on that Knicks team. Not everyone could contribute. Okay, small forward. OG versus who? Benedict Mathurin? Is Benedict Mathurin the starting small forward for the Pacers?
I know Pascal's playing power forward.
Pascal's at the 4, and he's playing against who's at the 4 for the Knicks?
Wait, let me search it up.
Who's the 4 for the Knicks?
Forward.
It's a skill, but he's early.
For Pacers. Yeah, it's Aaron Naismith or Benedict Mathurin. It's one of them two.
Oh, Naismith's okay. Wait, who's the power forward for the Knicks?
It's wait, Knicks power I think it's Cat because that's
Cat's the center though. No, who's the 4? Wait, that's not a bad take. It's close, Stanley. It's close. Not a bad take.
I think OG and Anobi is.
So who's the small forward then?
I think. Wait. No. It's Josh Hart.
Okay, Josh Hart versus Siakam. Josh Hart's a very good player. Once again, Siakam's better. Obviously. Center, Cat versus Turner. Cat's better. Let's look at bench though. Bench, bro. The Pacers have Aaron Nesmith, Obi Toppin, and then don't they have some like young centers too? I forgot the guy's name. Jalen Smith, I think. Jalen Smith. And they have some other guy. I forgot they have some other young role player. And then who do the Knicks have? The Knicks I don't think have that much good depth. I think they're lacking on the bench. Imagine cheating. Who the Knicks have, bro? The Knicks don't have a good bench. That series is going to be close because the Knicks have a better starting lineup. Not by much, but they do. But the Pacers blow out the Knicks off the bench, though. So. Pacers will not say Dynasty era because they haven't won a chip back-to-back. We will see. The reason why I say Dynasty is just because of the good players they had. Like, Victor Oladipo. Stanley, I don't know if you're in the chat still, but listen. Victor Oladipo took a prime Braun to 7 games, okay? Sadly, he got handicapped from injuries in like 2 years. Yeah, you're still in the chat. Okay, good. So yeah, so listen. Oladipo took Prime Braun, 2018 Prime Braun, which people claim is the best version of LeBron James, to 7 games, okay? And then with the Pacers, they had Paul George, and then they have Roy Hibbert or whatever, who was like also an all-star center at the time. So they had Paul George, Roy, I think they had Darrison Collian or whatever. I think he was also on the Oladipo team as well. No, I think he was on the Oladipo team. Getting it confused.
Oh, you're talking about the Pacers.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Pacers team. And then now they have Halliburton and all those guys, Siakam. I'm talking about all playing with over the years.
Turner, Pascal. Who's the small forward for them?
Bandic Matherin or the shooter, Aaron Naismith.
Aaron Naismith.
Greg Popovich, good career coaching, good Spurs. Yeah, he coached for 30 years, man. Oh my god. But the guy that took over his role is a really good coach. He's the guy that discovered DeJounte Murray and kept him off the streets. And he also told the Spurs to draft DeJounte Murray. So he's like, yeah, they'll be alright. They'll be alright. You know how the Spurs roll. They wouldn't just let anybody be the coach. Cat's top 3 center? No.
Yes. No.
Jokic?
No.
Jokic, obviously number 1. Fudge, I mean, okay, the only reason I said no is because I was thinking Joel, but Joel's kind of buns this year. Yeah, he's not top 3. Joel's not the top 3. Okay, Jokic, fudge, bro. Sabonis, would I say? Or Sabonis not that nice, bro. Sabonis kind of was mediocre. Sabonis is like a stat padded, though. Nah, bro. Now you make me think. Who? Honestly, no, maybe you're right on that one. Cat might be a top 3 center this year. I'm really failing to think of any centers at the moment.
Jokic. What? Wait. Center.
See, regular season doesn't matter. Yeah, I know he took Pacers to East Coast because they up 2-0 against the Celtics. Yeah, 2018 Brown, 2012 Brown. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, okay. Wait, who are the best centers in the league?
Cat might be one of the best. Oh, there's Alfred Sengun.
Sengun's good. He's not top 3. I was thinking Sengun. I just didn't want to say him. I was thinking about Sabonis, but Sabonis isn't top 3. It's a stat pattern.
Oh, there's Bam, Victor.
Bam, yeah, but Bam ain't top 3 either.
There's Chet Holmgren.
Chet's at 4.
Matt, you're cooked.
There's Derek Lively. He's pretty good. No,
definitely not. Definitely not.
Too.
Naz Reid's good, but he's a 6 man. He comes off the bench. Rudy Gobert, but Rudy Gobert I probably wouldn't say top 3. Jared Allen's no, definitely not. Okay, the thing about the center position is there's a lot of all-star caliber centers, like even Jakob Poeltl, but there's no like superstar centers other than like a couple of guys. So, like there's like think about it. Every team has a really good center that's like an all-star caliber center, but like none of them are like above that. Like they're just good. Like there's not a lot of like superstar centers, if that makes sense. That's why like it's a lot of like I'm on edge of a lot of guys. I don't want to say any of them are top 3. Cat's top 5 to top 10 center. But so then who would be top 3 then? Jokic obviously number 1. That's easy. But then it's like but after Jokic, it's a huge drop off. Like I'm not naming Embiid. I'm not putting him anyway because he was injured all year and he didn't do anything for that team. Wait, my take? I don't know. I'm trying to think of your take. I don't. Giannis isn't a center.
He's always.
But I had a crown and that. If we're talking about big man, then you can throw Giannis, you could throw Evan Mobley, you could throw Jaren Jackson Jr. But we're not talking about big men, we're talking about centers, like pure centers. I would say probably Rudy Gobert, bro, as much as you guys are probably gonna flame me for that. Rudy Gobert, Cat, and Jokic. Rudy Gobert's defense, bro. Brook Lopez is washed.
Yeah, I know he's washed, but I feel like he's he's like a worse version of Miles Turner.
Yeah, because he can shoot. Yeah. Oh, fudge! Zubac is top 3 center. Zubac is top 3 center. I don't care what anybody says. That guy was loaded this season. Jokic, Cat,
Don't get
Zubac.
Cat.
Zubac, third, because he didn't make the All-Star team, but it's because the Clippers had Harden as the All-Star. Norman Powell was second in All-Star for that team, but he didn't make it. They had like four All-Stars. Yeah, Zubac easily. There we go. Wemby? Oh fudge, yeah, and Wemby, but Wemby was injured. That's why I didn't ring a bell. He's been injured for so long. Wemby, yeah, 100%. Embiid was injured all season too. That's why it was a hard one this year. Fudge customs. So as you see, I'm like a bot. You're not. I'm not playing until the cheater leaves, bro. Don't cry over a cheater, bro. Like, there's nothing we could do.
That's what I did.
Like, guy lives in England. He's gonna go to sleep soon. It's like what, 2 a.m. for bro? No, I'm sorry. It's 12:30 for bro. He'll be bedtime soon.
You'll have to go to bedtime.
Ooh, Jokic, Wemby, Cat. What's up, GG? If OKC, make sure you like him. If OKC doesn't go to the finals, can't be in my contender list. Goes too much. Should I treat camp to get Unreal like Laser Beam? I'm not crying. It's the facts. I can't fight because of him. But you're always complaining, bro. You're complaining about everything. Like, bro. Admired. You have to learn to stop complaining so much. And you're gonna have a lot. Yeah, trust me, you're gonna have a lot better experience when you stop complaining. GB hasn't been here in a while. Not gonna lie, he's usually in Logan's chat. He comes in, says what's up, and dips.
Oh, dang it.
You think Giannis is leaving the Bucks? He 100% is.
Nah. Throw me V-Bucks.
Okay. Giannis is leaving. Look.
Yeah.
What's
Matt,
up?
Buddy Hield and Jimmy Butler are mad funny together.
They are 100%. They are. So Stanley, I don't want to start like saying stuff, but he's been put into a lot of Toronto Raptors trade rumors. Now this is the thing. I think we're gonna start seeing a lot of trade details with the Raptors, depending on what pick they get on the 12th. I believe is when the lottery is. So I'm gonna put a postpone, but I will definitely DM you about what's happening. The Toronto Raptors are getting into a lot of trade rumors with Giannis, and I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't. But I guess we'll postpone that take until a couple days from now when we see what pick we have. Because if we get a high draft pick, we'll definitely be able to make a better decision. So we'll see. Make sure you guys like up, bro. We've been stuck at 21 likes for God knows how long. The code's 4-2s, right? Am I tripping? It is. Okay. Fortnite Alex, you know how to join. You go down here, you click custom key, and you type in the code. You do 2K. I have to take a break back on 5. I'm going to play basketball in a bit at my school. Nice. So, Matt, how do you train on Fortnite? Because I suck. Just play a lot. I'm going to wait for my phone to charge up to 20%. I don't know, bro, because he says he requests a trade and he leaves if he doesn't. I honestly... The guy's 30 years old. He's turning 31 this year. And I like Giannis. I really do. He's a really good player. But let's face the facts. The guy, most of his game is very physical. I'm trying to say this in like the most polite way because I really do like Giannis. As a person, as a player. Most of his game is around his physicality, and as we know, the human body can only do so much, and once you hit your mid-30s, you start to see, a bit of a regress in your body, right? A little bit of a regress. So, realistically, the guy has a couple more years until we start seeing a heavy regression, right? Hopefully we have another 10 years of pure dominance, but you're even looking at LeBron. The guy is slowing down in his physicality. He's shooting jump shots. You saw the same thing of Jordan, right? So it's only a matter of time when that starts happening. So Giannis better make a decision sooner than later because as we've seen with KD, as we've seen with Dame, as we've seen with guys, and those guys aren't even physical. But it's going to catch up to you faster than he realizes, right? Giannis went from being one of the best young players, a 23, 24, 25-year-old, right? With everything in front of him, with the future in his hands. He won a championship, he made the playoffs every year, whatever. And then, boom, now he's almost 31 at the end of the year. And I don't know if people are realizing that. I don't think people are understanding. Like, the dude is turning 31. He needs to get going with it. He has a couple more seasons of being at the top of the top before we start seeing a regression. 100%. So, which, I mean, to be honest, a couple of years is all you need when you have Giannis, a top 3 player, right? You only need a couple of years, right? You don't need 100 years. You need a couple. But people aren't seeming to understand that. So, I mean, we'll see. I hope he has another good 8, 9, 10 years in him, though, top of the top. But realistically, I'm seeing 4 or 5 of top of the top before we start seeing a bit of injuries pile up and other issues, you know. If you look at a guy like Paul George, it's kind of the same thing. This guy was top guy, right? But now you're looking at him at 35, 36, and you're starting to see he's a role player now. You've seen the same with Westbrook, right? Role player. Like, bro, if anybody said about Westbrook having a heavy decline in 2019, right, when he was like 30 or 31, how old was he in 2019? 31? 30, turning 31. Exactly where Giannis is, but listen, exactly where Giannis is. No one would think anything about it, bro. No one would be like, oh yeah, he's probably going to fall off. No one was thinking that. He went to the Rockets, then the Wizards, then he went to the Lakers, and everyone was optimistic about the Lakers, but they were like, the spacing's kind of iffy, and then he just fell off a cliff. So, who says that same thing doesn't happen to a guy like Giannis, right? That definitely could happen. I wish him the best, though. I really do. What's up, Sicko? Hot take, Hawks gonna make a push? No, definitely not. Hawks are in the most... Stanley, I think you can agree on me with this one. The Hawks are in the most backward stage. They don't have their draft pick. They don't. And they didn't make the playoffs. The Hawks are in a horrible position. Horrible. The Hawks are in a very bad spot. Their center and Clint Capella is declining. What's up, Zach? What's up, Leah? Should you guys like up? No, definitely not. The Hawks are not going to be a good team. What's up, V? What's up, Iris? What's up? Okay. No, they don't have their pick. They don't. That's the issue. They didn't have their pick. And they were playing... The thing about the Hawks was they were playing... No, Leah. They were playing like they had a draft pick, right? Like they were playing like not every game they played mattered. But they don't have a draft pick, so they didn't make the playoffs. They don't have a draft pick, bro. Like, Trae Young is so inconsistent. Clint Capella's declining. Like, man. Can you guys join, please? Bro, you can't tell me that spam right now, spam after, okay? Alright, I'm in. I will not say PG's a role player. I mean, look. Stanley, let's keep a spade a spade. I love PG. He's a smooth player. And last year, he wasn't a role player. Last year, he was an all-star. But this year, I gotta keep it 100% honest. Joel's better. Tyrese Maxey's better. Joel's better. I would probably even take Jared McCain, bro, over him. Who else do they have? Don't they have like another good player? Or is that it? And oh yeah, they do. They have that guy that they got from the Mavericks. I forgot his name, but they have that one guy, the Mavericks. You probably know who I'm talking about. And then they're also gonna probably get like a top 10 pick. So yeah, Paul George is gonna have to be a role player. I mean, yeah, he's the starting small forward, but the guy's getting paid what, $50-60 million to do what? Put up 15 points a game next season? I'm sorry, that's role player numbers. Like, I wouldn't say he's washed, but at the same time, he's not where he was at least last year. So, the Clippers got better without him. I'm sorry to say it, they did. I'm good. Okay, is everybody in before we start? Yeah, Zach. Oh, Stanley, you could be from Zach, bro. Zach, you a Celtics fan? You better say yes. Zach, buddy, your Celtics are going bye-bye, buddy. You hear me? Yep. Stanley, now you could have someone you could debate about the Celtics with, because Stanley was trying to look for someone in the chat that's a Celtics fan. We got somebody. We got somebody for you. Grimes is alright. He's 1.5 off the Mavs. Yeah, Celtics are getting smoked, buddy. Say goodbye. The Clippers, yeah, the Clippers, man. I mean, okay, the Clippers still did better than the Lakers this year, though. Come on. Okay. Never hot take. Lakers are gonna. LeBron's playing another 2 years. He's playing next year, and he's gonna play the year after that because he's gonna have Bryce. Then after that, he's gonna. Oh, we have a whole Canadian squad with Piggy Pie. I love that. Then after that, he's gonna. Dallas is gonna move to Las Vegas, and he's gonna partially own them or be the GM. Yo, mute the stream, please, Luke.
Oh no, I haven't muted.
And yeah, that's basically what happened. He's gonna have Bryce, AD, and Brownie on that team. Piggy Pie, what's your opinion, buddy? Huh? You got an opinion? You're not a basketball fan? Yo, who has the echo, bro? Hi, Piggy Pie.
Oh, I don't think so.
Celtics will go home. Tatum, bro, man, you gotta be better. You're not a basketball fan, you live in Boston, you out of your mind. Piggy Pie, buddy, how you doing today? You good? You haven't come in the chat, bro. Why didn't you come in the chat today?
I'm trying to be a little bit nonchalant today.
Trying to be nonchalant today. You been good, though? I always have good debates with you, you know? I don't know if you can agree with me on that one.
I mean, you always bring up the most random topics.
We're talking about basketball playoffs today. You care to debate on that one? You saying this one? I think you're saying this one now, eh?
Yeah, basketball is not my thing.
You know anything about basketball though? Anything?
I know the Lakers got cooked. Lakers in 5, Lakers in 5.
Yeah. Obviously, Stanley, the all-time Lakers do run LA. I mean, but if LeBron, Curry, or other superstars score less points than Tatum, bro, they will get flamed in a loss. That's cap, though. Steph Curry's the most protective superstar. He had a game where he had like 3 points and like 1 for 8 shooting, and no one said anything. What's up, Scratch? Can I play? Join the customs. Leafs, please win on the road. Piggy Pie, what's your opinion on the Leafs going up 2-0?
I'd say Leafs in 5.
I hope they don't figure out a way to mess this up, man.
I think they may lose 1, but I think they win it though.
I hope they win 1 game on the road. I think they'll lose a game on the road, but I hope they win 1 game on the road. Then they can clean back at Scotiabank. Have you been to a game before? Got kicked out because my Wi-Fi crashed. Dang. Yeah, I hope I think this is the Leafs here, bro. I really do. What do you think, Luke? You think it's the Leafs here?
Yeah, I don't watch that.
Okay, but like, still, like.
Okay, I say yeah, because they're biased.
I don't really care that much about hockey either, but like, it's the Leafs.
Okay, I'll just be biased and say that.
And then I'm sure Dover, Leafs are winning Dover or no? Dover, I'm sure your dad or somebody watches them. Dover, Leafs are winning or no? Piggy Pie said in 5, yeah, probably 5 or 6. What do you think, Stanley? 5 or 6?
Yeah,
I hope they don't find a way to mess this up, that's all I'm trying to say. Oh, man. Man. They better not sell. TFC's in shambles, though, bro. What the fudge? They're in shambles. You know, this is bad. What's up, Jedi Master? Make sure you like up, man. Who is Doobly? Yeah, Leafs have a championship head coach. They are different this year. Wait, they do? Head coach? Wes? I think it's gonna be Leafs or Oilers in the finals, or Leafs or Winnipeg. Wouldn't that be nice? I'd be so happy if that's the case. Bro, just to stick it to them, eh? For all the hate we've gotten this year. Stick it to the US once again. We stuck it to them in what? Hockey, soccer already. The best player in the NBA is Canadian. The best teams in hockey right now are Canadian. We beat you guys in the All-Star or whatever. We beat you guys in soccer. One more. This will just be icing on the cake. That should just be the cherry on top. You already know. I would say Leafs in 5 or 6, but they matter if they go to the conference finals. Yeah. They're gonna probably play Carolina though, right? Carolina's a good team. Oh, Coach won from St. Louis. Okay, and St. Louis lost to Winnipeg in a very close game the other day. I don't know if you saw that, but they were down. Winnipeg scored at the last second, and then they pushed overtime, and then they won in overtime. No, chat's been mad quiet, Bill. The US guys know, Bill. They know. They know it's over with. Now, Hurricanes are in the game right now. Yeah, yo. All I'm gonna tell you, Jelly Master, is when we play, I hope the Leafs don't play the Hurricanes because, like I said, last year I went to a game and they lost. But that was last year. Leafs are a new team, I guess. New type of team. Same players, new team, whatever. New mindset. I mean, we're still beating you guys, though, no matter what. No, 100%. You know what they say, Stanley? They say, oh, but we own you guys in football. Yeah, because maybe nobody in this country cares about football. Like, I generally don't know who cares about that sport. They'll always backpedal and be like, well, you guys are the only ones that care about hockey, you know? Like, no one cares about that sport here. Even though, I think, isn't there more American hockey players than Canadian? I don't know if I'm wrong on that one. Pretty sure there's more. Now we obviously have like an actual good sustainable league in the OHL. Like they probably have their own league, but the OHL is very historic and still brings in NHL talent to this day. So yeah. My teacher was a Canadian Olympic track runner. What's his name? What's up, KO? Oh, yo, KO, you want to debate with me and Stanley in the? I'm down to debate. I'm down to debate, bro. Nobody plays hockey in the U.S. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't the U.S. have more active hockey players than Canada? Hold on. Let me pull up Google real quick. How many Americans play hockey? Let's see this. 564,000 registered. Okay, 2.7 million Americans played ice hockey at least once. Okay, so 564. This was 2023-2024 season. Okay, so it says that there was 564,000 people registered into hockey, but 2.5 million Americans played at least once that year. Let's see how many Canadians. Honestly, I think we probably win in this debate though. Never mind. 548,000 Canadians, bro. So you guys still have more. You guys have more registered hockey players. Now, within saying that, you guys have like 300 million more people than us, right? You guys have 300 million more people. But even though you guys still have even though you guys have 300 million more people, you guys still have more hockey players. That doesn't change the fact. You guys still have more hockey players. Obviously, since we're such a smaller country, that number being similar means that like more people in this country care about hockey. You still have more people playing it. No, KO, that makes sense. KO, that makes sense, bro. KO, does that not make sense? KO, out of 340 million people, 500,000 people in your country play hockey. Out of 40 million people, 500,000 people in our country play hockey. That makes sense, bro. Because if you look at it percentage-wise, there's a higher percentage of people in our country of population in Canada playing hockey than in the US. But if you're looking at just straight numbers, there's more people in the US playing hockey than in Canada. You guys have more people playing hockey because there is more people in the US, right? But that still doesn't change the fact that there's more people in the US playing hockey than in Canada. Right? I'm even trying to go on your side for a little bit there and saying, look, Canada's such a smaller country, so of course you know, like, the percentage-wise, there's gonna be a lot of Canadians playing hockey per the 40 million. But still, so, yeah. Easily might take you still more Americans playing hockey, so. What's up, Primo, you trying to debate? I mean, you see the shop for me? I got you. Are you gonna play the Loser Fruit Cup? No. I don't wanna play that. I play the cups the other days. It's kind of boring. Primo, you trying to debate? You trying to debate with me, Stanley, and KO? Canada is big, but everyone lives near the border because it's cold. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Code is 4-8 squads, builds, and A's. So we. And also, Primo, the Leafs are up 2-0 against Florida. Get destroyed. Yeah, Primo. Primo, you hear me? I know Atlanta doesn't have a hockey team, so you're probably a Florida fan, and Florida's getting cooked 2-0. So, yep, I don't care, as you should, buddy. 2-0, buddy. 2-0. Stanley, remember your good pal Elite? I was clowning Elite the other day because he's a Florida, or he lives in Florida, but he claims he's a Las Vegas fan, so I don't know. I might lag out. There's a big storm. Oh, that's what someone else was saying. Okay. No, leave solo. But KO or Primo, do you guys have any like comebacks to this? Like you guys, bro, you guys gonna say that the US is better? What exactly is the US better at, Primo? I know this guy's gonna say football. This guy's gonna say they're better at football, guys, because we're the only country that plays football. Let me look up this statistic real quick. We have 5 people in the queue. Can you guys join the queue, please? How many Canadians play football? Okay, let's see. So, there's only 22,000 Canadians that play football. How many Americans play football? What the fudge? 22,000 people play football in Canada. In the US, 8.9 million. With 81,000 college athletes. So you're telling me that college athletes like quadruples the amount of just players in Canada. I don't want to ever hear you guys say that you guys are better than us at football when your whole nation plays it and nobody here cares about it, bro. Like, bro, let me put it into you guys' brain real quick. 22,000 people play football in Canada, right? We have the CFL, the Canadian Football League. Those arenas hold about 20,000 people apiece. I don't know the stats if they get filled out or not, but like that's kind of alarming. No wonder they don't want to bring an NFL team here because they know no one's gonna watch it. Oh yeah, we're better than you guys at lacrosse. Isn't lacrosse the national sport in Canada? What's the national sport? Why isn't it tell me? Oh fudge! I didn't spell it right. What's the national sport of Canada? Okay. It says hockey, but I know there was a different answer. Was there not a different answer? Hockey and lacrosse. There we go. Lacrosse is the summer sport. Hockey is the winter sport. Yeah, so you guys own you in lacrosse too. Why did I block you, Hunter? We have a lacrosse league in Canada. I don't know. I think there is a lacrosse league. I'm pretty sure there's American Canadian teams. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not big on lacrosse. I don't really care about that sport. I don't care about lacrosse. I don't know. There is a pro league though. I don't know if it's just a Canadian thing, but I'm pretty sure the U.S. has some type of thing involved with that too. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's probably lagging. Why would they bring an NFL team in Canada anyways? It would mess up the playoffs and mess up every schedule. So Revenge, that's like saying why is there an NBA, MLB, MLS, NHL Canadian team, and that would mess up the schedule. That's not why they won't add it, bro. Because there's a Canadian team on any other national league that you guys have. So what are you saying? That's not why they won't add it. We don't have the fans that want the team. People here don't like football. They don't care for it, bro. We barely have enough fans to fill up the arena for the CFL games. Okay. Are you doing a 2A stream? Now, can you fudges join up? Like, why do we only have 8 people? Like, what the fudge? The fall off goes hard. We have 86 people on. Like, whoa, there's no guy, bro. Join the fudge up. Unk is crazy. You guys need help, bro. Stanley, bro, I asked these guys what age they think Unk is, and they said 15 plus. I'm like, what is wrong with you guys? 15 plus? Atlanta United's gonna beat y'all? You probably will. TFC's like the worst MLS team this year. But you know who's the best MLS team? Vancouver. Vancouver is actually the best CONCACAF team, so you can own it, buddy. Anyways, can you guys please join? We have 8 people. This is getting out of hand. 8 people, bro. 8 people. Can you guys join? Please? There's like 21 of you guys. Yeah, bro, exactly. CFL facts. People mostly watch hockey, baseball, basketball, and football. Yeah. And soccer. Can you guys join, bro? Why we only got 8 people? Bruh. We're gonna start at 7:30, yo. Can I guess your age? Go for it. Oh, God. Yo, I swear, if we get 9 people, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Yeah, I only have 9 people. He's a boomer? Bro, what? What's this guy talking about? Okay. So, Primo, let's go back to it. You guys own us in any sport? No. People will watch football, not a lot. As American football, yeah, soccer. What's good, Henry? Can I join? Yeah, you can join next game. We just started. People trolling you about my age. They're frying me right now, bro. What's up, Unk? Curse KO, what's up, Unk?
They think you was crazy. A boomer is kind of wild.
Bro, they're flaming me, bro. Bro, Stanley, I asked these guys if I'm old, bro, and they said, yeah. They said I'm ancient. I said, what the fudge is wrong with you guys? Bro, I'm getting cooked. Bro, I shouldn't have asked them that, bro. They're eating it up, bro.
Yo, people's been saying you have a stiff neck for the past day. You're going crazy.
Bro, Primo, seek help. Bro, okay, I was asking you guys, when you're my age, what are you guys gonna do? You know, like, what are you guys gonna do at my age? Like, what are you guys gonna have?
Yo, they're probably gonna say go to a retirement home. Why would it be?
Bro, y'all need help, bro. What is wrong with you guys? Yo, you guys are so mean. Nice, nah, I can still add you in. Don't have a mic, it's okay. 4th time on his team, enjoy.
Oh, yeah, I feel like the Unk is like 25 or maybe
25? Look.
I don't 25
Look.
or 30. Yeah.
Yo, no, it's not, bro. Bro,
Older or younger?
35 plus. So after 35, you're not
35?
considered young anymore,
I
yes.
think when you're 35, you are an uncle, Matt. So like,
But I'm
you're probably a
saying,
dad when you're 35.
like your body physically starts declining after 35.
Doesn't your body start getting a little bad after like 21 though, or like
No.
like
20, yo,
25?
did you know your brain doesn't fully develop till 25? And then at 27, then it starts slowly declining, but you don't notice it till after like 35.
Maybe when you're 28, you'll be considered an adult. You know, Matt, if you just want to feel young, you could just say that. Like,
You guys are so mean, bro.
it doesn't matter if you're young or old.
I'd be
There's
in
someone to
college,
support you.
35. What about LeBron James? He's old, bro. What are you talking about? Attitude. What's up, Matt?
LeBron
I'm
James
at
is
school
playing
right
basketball with his son. But, yo, yo,
Bro created his own teammates.
yeah,
Bro said these guys are
Yeah.
trash. Let me add my own teammate.
yo.
Bro went into the creative player section.
Yeah, that's good. He's trying to move his son and he's young.
But that has to be mad disrespect, bro. I mean, they were dissing him when he came into the league. Only reason why you know this because you're 40 plus. KO, aren't you the unk though? KO, bro, Iris Lily said if you're 15 plus, you're considered unk. So that means you're in that category with me, my boy. You can't escape unk status, KO. Yup, KO. It was mad quiet now. Oh, wait, Stanley, are you still in the chat? Is Stanley still in the chat?
Why? See,
No, I want to tell him something cool. I don't know if Stanley's here though. Stanley's still here. Oh, I got 1 year. Where is Stanley? No, don't tell me he left, bro. I need, but I forgot to tell him something cool. I'm so bad at basketball right now. I don't know. Ah, fudge.
is that GG?
Yeah, GG's back. You missed GG?
No. But I say I do. I missed it. Bro, how?
The fudge is going on?
You can take 4 rounds from anywhere now.
I'm getting Rizzy. What are you saying, bro?
We're seeing the big 25 is crazy.
Yeah, you can go into the Discord voice chats. I just don't join them, but other people sometimes do.
It's because you don't know
Huh? What is this guy saying, bro?
By the time, you know what I realized? By the time you hit actual state, most of your fans will be your age, probably like right now.
No, older.
Yeah, probably just a bit older. Like by the time you hit stage, this is like 35.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be grown by then. Exactly. That's why I keep telling these guys, bro. Like, Luke, think about it. I'm on the last year of having 1 in front of my name, right? Most of my fans all have 1 in their name, right? Unless they're under, most of them aren't under 10. So think about it. When I'm in my late 20s, everyone's gonna be in their 20s, somewhere in their 20s. So
Everyone's still with a 100 maybe.
yeah, so I'm gonna be unk for a little bit, and you guys are all gonna catch up.
Next week, you know, Matt,
And then when I'm in my late 30s, all you guys are gonna be in your 30s too. So then you guys are gonna join me.
some people.
You guys are just at the start of the decade. I'm at the end of the decade, you know?
I think you're like 7 years, you're like 5 years older than most of your fans, or like 7 years older than most of them, or like 8.
Probably, yeah, probably. I was probably like the average.
It's like this.
Yeah.
Like, it's like in this, you know.
I'm young compared to like most streamers though, because most streamers are like in their late 30s.
That streamer that we can't. Oh, actually.
Well, a lot of them are in
Yeah.
their late 30s.
Most of them.
Matt,
Well,
be
actually,
honest, you're
they're probably-
25 plus? What?
I'm like a bush camp dad. You're
Boy, I am not 25 plus. What are you saying? Why would I ever lie about my age and say I'm younger? That's crazy, like. Oh no! Oh no! What's up, Peter Bar? How you doing? She like up. Oh, just tell him not to swear.
Yeah, I think you're liable. Your
I'm not
age should be-
38. I'm gonna be having some good meetings.
Oh yeah. You better not have promised anyone else to that meeting. it's just gonna be me and you, like those super long tables, and we're just like on each sides of it, each sides of the super long tables. It's gonna be like so dramatic.
One of those boy meeting rooms.
Yeah, we talk about business thing.
But that boy, I think Luke will have his own company.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I should name it Luke and Friends.
Don't lie about my age and say I'm younger. Does that mean you're 50 plus? Bro, do I even sound like I'm 50 plus? Man, I'm gonna go. Bye, Jedi Master.
I don't know, Matt. Well, how long does it take you next?
Okay, yo, we better serve up some ice cream, buddy.
Yo, Matt, you're gonna soon. Oh, you're gonna be the one serving ice cream to little kids instead of buying it. Soon.
What?
Would you serve ice cream as a dog?
What the fuck did you say, bro? Yo, what are you saying right now, bro?
Matt, soon you're gonna be like, you know what I realized? You're gonna be soon. You're gonna be like bush camp dad soon, like just his age.
Yeah, when I'm 50, you know how old you're gonna be, buddy? You're gonna be right there.
I'm gonna be at the.
You're gonna be in your 40s, Unk.
Wow, Matt, you reached the age, Matt. You reached the age.
No, I didn't leak your age. I said you're gonna be in your 40s. That's like a ride. Like, you could be 49 or you could be 40. You know? You don't know.
Or I could be 50, even though that's not how that
He's
works.
still cussing, but tell him to knock it off. Bro is Unk. Wait, who's saying that word, Colton? Okay. All of them? Wait, even Sicko?
Oh,
But tell them they don't knock it off. Matt's gonna ban them.
oh, the Colton get.
Tell them to come to my chat right now, yo. Or
Wait,
else.
did Colton get in a party with the two?
What happened? That's a bad word, yeah. Tell them to come in my chat right now, bro, and explain. Oh no, not fairy paying. I mean fairy packet loss.
What's packet loss? Oh,
It's like
that's the thing.
that's like really bad. I'm like phasing through walls and stuff.
It's like an Amazon driver when you have to lose packets because like you got hit by.
You mean packages, not packets? Yo, Luke, bro, Luke.
It's the same thing.
No.
Well, of course the Unk is trying to collect me.
Okay. Alright, Luke, you know what? Get out.
Yeah, teacher, sorry.
Teacher? Isn't like the youngest teacher like 26? Because then they have to go to uni for 4 years and then do teachers college. So by the time they get to like,
are mostly old. Like I'm a teacher that's 96. Or, like, 70.
I think the youngest teacher is like 25. I'm pretty sure.
She's like 76 or something.
What's up, Dawson? My teacher's 22. There's no way your teacher's 22. There's no way.
I think the youngest teacher that I met was.
I mean, the youngest teacher like could be 25, maybe 24 if they like advanced.
The youngest teacher that I met was like 30 or like 32.
I've had some young teachers that were like 25 or 26.
She may help me. I'm scared.
My mom started teaching at 23. Okay, what did she have to do though? Don't you have to do 4 years of uni plus teachers college? Isn't that like 6 years? At least. So if you do it at 18, then you get out at 24. And then you have to find a job. It's not like you get handed a teacher's position, buddy. Right?
What if you already had? What if you were a business owner and you just treated your way through high school?
When you gotta realize most of these teachers that are like 25 or 26, the only reason why they have a job is because they're filling in for another teacher that had to go. So like they're either like a supply teacher or they have like a full-time, like, not full-time, they have like a position for like the year at the school because they're filling in for like another teacher.
Yeah, I think the youngest supply teacher that I saw was like 30. And I was the supply teacher, supermatt241.
Yeah, but KO, you gotta explain to me though. Like I said, if you're 18, right? Most people graduate high school at 18, and they do 4 years of school. They're 22. Then they have to do 2 years of teachers college. Then they're 24. Then they have to go find a job. It's not like they get handed a job, right?
My
But
teachers,
correct me if I'm wrong, but they don't get handed a job. But it's not like you passed university and oh look, now you have a job set up automatically. That's not how that works.
it does it.
You have to go find a job. And that's not always easy, right?
I knew that. Was
That
a
takes
teacher.
time. Oh yeah, Hunter's banned, so I wonder why that guy.
Who's Hunter?
Hunter, don't add Coop, don't add Hunter, bro. That guy says bad words.
That's not nice. I would never say that word.
Yeah, Kale, that makes a lot of sense, but you would still have to be in your mid-20s. No, look, I'm not saying your mom didn't start teaching at 23. Maybe she was just like one of the rare anomalies. Maybe she started college at 17, right? Did 4 years or whatever of uni, finished at 21, then did 2 years of teachers college, finished at 23, got right into being a teacher. Right? Or is it 4 years? Is it 4 years of teachers college after 4 years of uni, or does it like overlap? I don't really know, but it's at least like a good 5-6 years, I think. Okay.
All people would go crazy, don't know why.
You only need a 4-year degree. Well, in Canada, it's different. In Canada, teachers also make 100K a year. I don't think they make that much in the US. The US, they don't get paid that much. Okay, can you fudges actually join this time? You doing 2K tonight? I don't know. Guys, join the customs, bro. 100K, yes. Teachers get paid really good. Okay, yeah, Colton, I understand. So do you want me to unadd Sicko or what? Check item shop. Alright, what's the codes in the chat? It's 48s. Hi, Floplex. Like the fudge up. It's on squads. What is that name, bro? Oh, look. Well, when buying any of these skins, you guys know what code to use. I just realized you guys, like, bro, I could really, wait. You could buy all of them for 2,800. I could buy, bro, like, look. Yeah, I know you could have won these skins in the tournament, but I could buy all of them for just 2,800. Like, it's not that much. Anyways. My gift you, my mom makes her own. Okay, Kay, I'm gonna remove that message because you don't want to be leaking how much money your parents make. That's a good point though. I don't know how much teachers make base salary though in Canada. I know the young teachers don't make that much. That's for sure. But let me search this up. Quick little Google search. How much do teachers make in Canada when starting a year? Also, you know what I learned? You know, like teachers get paid over the summer. They have to like stretch out. Like they could get paid before the summer, and then get nothing in the summer, but they could choose to like stretch out their contract. I'm pretty sure. In Canada, a starting salary for a teacher can range from approximately $34,000 to $71,000. Okay. If you do 2K before 8:45, I'll give you $5 tomorrow. So if I do it at 8:44, will you give me $5? Wait, if I get this victory, you'll give me all the skins? Yo, please get a good team. Please. Bro, Gigi is a hacker, bro. Like, Gigi, bro, is a hacker, bro. I might be cooked. Tomorrow, yeah? Okay. I bet. I'll do that. Thanks, thank you, bro. Thank you for the 5, bro. I'll do that. Yo, you know me, bro. I'll do that, bro. Bro, like, you don't know me, bro. I'm broke, bro. I need the money, bro. You know me, bro. I need the money, bro. Y'all know this, bro. I have 50 subs today. Congrats, bro. I'm proud of you. All right. Yes, sir, bro. Y'all fudging know what time it is. Hey, yo, wait. I just want to mention one thing. You know how there's like Streamer University or whatever? You guys, I didn't apply. I'm not gonna apply for that stuff. You know, I don't care about that stuff because, you know, it's like I think there's like 60 million people applying or something. Do you think I could have made it, bro, with 60,000 subscribers, bro? Like, because a lot of those people that like applying don't have that many followers. Like, they have like a couple thousand. So like out of the 60 million that applied, I think I beat out. I'm probably in the 1%. Not even trying to glaze myself. I'm really not. I know there's obviously probably people with like hundreds of thousands or millions of like followers, which is like fair, right? But like at the same time, most of the guys that were applying had like hundreds of thousands, or some people didn't even have any followers. They were just doing it just for the fun of it. So like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Chat? Y'all think I had like y'all thought I would have like a good chance if I actually tried? Not even they. I don't know. Start you won't. I'm not gonna start. Yeah. I have to get my short clip here because I didn't get it yesterday because I got booted off to go. What's that? Wait, what were you guys even? Wait, what was I even talking about? Cause I talk about so much stuff. What was I talking about, chat? Were you guys listening? What was I talking about? What was I talking about? What was I talking about, chat? What was I talking about? What's up, Neo Gamer? Make sure you like up. Okay, chill out. Afraid. Chill the fudge out. Chat, what was I talking about, bro? I lost train of thought. Yo, does anyone know what I was talking about? Chat, help me out, bro. Help a man's out. What was I saying, bro? What the fudge was I talking about? Chat, bro, help your boy out. What the fuck was I talking about? Hmm? I don't know. Bro, none of you guys were listening? Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you. Streamers University. So yeah, back to what I was saying. You reminded me, bro. Yo, if I applied to that, bro, would I be close to making it? Would I be close to making it, or what do you guys think? Like, more or less. Like, I feel like, I'm not even trying to glaze myself, but like, 60 million people. Okay, let me ask you guys. Let me ask you guys this. Out of the 60 million people applying, where would I rank out of all of them? Where would I rank out of the 60 million applying? Like, apply. Like, where would I be, bro? Yo, this guy's hating, bro. Bro, give me a serious answer. If you get top 5, I'll give you the whole bundle. Okay. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're winning. Big Buy's gonna sell us, maybe. No, please don't, Biggie Buy, please. $5 million, maybe. That's cap, bro. I'm not even trying to glaze myself. Okay, wait. Let me ask Piggy Pie. This guy's opinion's always critical. This guy's always like very critical of me. Piggy Pie, answer my question. Out of the 60 million people applying to Kais in that stream, use university, where would I rank out of the 60 million people? I want to hear your answer.
60 million?
Yeah, out of the 60 million, where would I rank? Give me a serious answer. I know you're smart.
I mean,
Obviously, your opinion. I'm not gonna disagree with you.
If we're talking about a serious answer,
yeah,
you're not making a list.
I'm not making a list out of 60 million people.
Nah.
You're saying there's 60 million better content creators than me, Piggy Pie? Piggy Pie, you done lost your mind, bro.
I mean,
Piggy Pie, you done lost your mind.
you wanted an honest answer. I gave you an honest answer.
Bro, Piggy Pie, you trolling, bro.
No,
Piggy Pie,
trolling,
you realize a lot of those guys that applied didn't even have any accounts. They were just applying for the fun of it. You probably applied, bro.
No, I would never.
I would never. You're probably the first one. That's my serious answer. Oh my god, this guy Piggy Pie, bro. Anyways, whatever. I got a Piggy Pie answer. I expected that answer, the Piggy Pie.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I am very welcome. I appreciate you because you come every day. So.
Yeah, I gotta support my uncle, bro.
Yeah, probably pre-ordered. Pre-ordered what? KO should talk in his mic. Fame is someone who cussed. Fame, did you cuss?
Okay, I was cussing out the hunter dude. It's not my fault.
Were you cussing out who? The hunter guy?
The hunter dude.
Oh, that kid's weird. I blocked him, bro.
So I had to cuss him out.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. At least you're
also,
honest.
like cussing out like people on your team too.
Huh? On my team? Fudge you.
I'll spend you.
I know you would never do it on my stream, you chill.
Yeah, I would never, bro. Trust.
Okay, serious topic though. When you want to be, you're very, very, very intelligent. 100%. I mean that. When you want to be. Most of the time you troll though.
I'm failing school.
No, you're not. There's no way. There's no way you're failing school.
Let's just say.
There's no way you're failing school. I can't believe that. There's no way.
I'm not failing school, but like.
Okay.
My history marks are kind of bad.
I feel like you use your time for everything. Let's put it that way. Not failing school though. You starting to look at universities, or that's like next year kind of thing?
I'm doing that for careers, but it's probably gonna be next year.
Careers is such a horrible class, bro. You doing good in that
Easy,
class?
though. Yeah, it's easy. It's not that bad. Just
I mean, it's easy, but it's boring. Like, I gotta get married in that class. It was so boring. Yo, you wanna tell me? I'm gonna tell you what assignment I had to do in that class. You wanna hear it? I had to, yo, the teacher, I'm being so serious when I say this. The teacher said, draw your favorite superhero.
yeah, I had to make a superhero avatar, bro.
Bro, they made you do that too?
Yeah, it was like part of a careers assignment. I had to like make.
What'd you get on it?
superhero profile. I think that's pretty good. I think I got like 80 or 90. I don't remember.
I remember I got perfect because I had to like draw it and then give it like a whole thing. Forgot what the whole assignment was about, but why is that a serious assignment though? A superhero? Like, oh my god. They been done, lost their mind, bro. Now your team jumped me, bro. Don't forget to unhide my main. I got you, bro. You bought a book for $50? What, GG? $50 for a book? Not really. Wait, what other classes you have, Piggy Pie? So you have that. What else you got?
Science, history, and religion.
Oh yeah, history's easy, eh? Are you learning? Wait, are you learning?
No,
Are you learning World War One? What are you learning?
We just finished World War II. We're on Cold War right now.
You got to. Oh, you know why I didn't learn that? Because I had. Bro, when I was in grade 10, fudge. When I was in grade 10.
Okay, thanks.
My fault, bro. My fault. But look, back to what I was saying. It was like 2020, so the year is shortened.
Oh. Nah, history. I'm actually doing terrible in it.
Right, for real.
I got like a 60 on my test.
It's not that bad. At least you passed.
I got 90 on my science though, so that's pretty nice.
Science, grade 10, fudge! Grade 12 science is easy. That's what I meant to say. I meant university science is easy.
Is it now?
No, I just said that so I put a bunch of grades. No one can figure it out. Anyways. Let's put it this way. Your grade science is easy.
Okay.
Are you doing science next year though?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take all 4 years.
Wait, like what type? Because after
Physics
this year they like split off, right?
Yeah, physics and chem.
Oh, you're cooked, fam.
It's not that hard, bro. As long as I study and like.
Okay, see, you're smart. This guy said he was failing. Like, what?
Okay, I'm failing like history, bro.
You don't like history?
Bro, my teacher, like, she abbreviated the laws and stuff. So, like, I couldn't even answer it. She didn't even put the full word, and that, like, I didn't study the abbreviations.
I don't get paid till Monday. You think you could stream it then? On Monday, fudge? Floplex? Yeah, I'll stream it on Monday. Man, I learned Cold War in 7th grade. Nice. I didn't get to, like I was saying, I didn't get to learn in his grade because it was the end of 2020 and we all know that whole BS, so I only had history for like 2 months, I think. I had from September to November of that year. So only 2 months because it was like a shortened kind of year. It was all over the place. And the teacher spent most of that like semester just teaching us about World War One. Because it was Canadian. So she was like, well, since it's Canadian, guys, you're only learning about this. I was like, bro, are you fudging serious?
I mean, the Cold War was kind of Canadian.
World War II kind of was too, though, because, like, weren't the scientists all Canadian?
Well, World War II, Canadians, they They went to Hong Kong to defend against the Japanese, and they aided Britain against Germany.
See, I didn't learn about that though because we didn't learn it. So 5 years later, I'm learning it through Piggy Pie. Ain't that just great? See, Piggy Pie, you taught me something.
You're welcome, bro.
Like I was saying, you're very smart when you want to be. Remember that. I know you troll a lot, and that's fair enough. Most of the time you be funny, but when you actually want to be serious, that's why sometimes I get cheesed at you, because I'm like, I know this guy could be serious when he wants to be. And then again, we have debates about the most random topics, and then we both get rage baited into doing it.
You keep bringing them up.
Okay, but like you were saying, what's your favorite playlist?
Like, why do people flex their money?
Okay, that was a good debate though. Like, why would people? Whoa, why would you want people to be flexing their money, bro? Like, that's so dumb, bro.
Because they want to show their achievements.
Don't you think you'd get targeted if you do that?
What do you mean by targeted though? That's my question.
Like, people get envious of you. They're gonna, like, bro, if you're flexing your money, people are gonna want that, right? Are they not?
Oh yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Yeah, so you said it's obvious. You said yourself. So why would you do that? You're saying, well, because they earned it. Well, just because you earned it doesn't mean like, bro. If anything, I'm gatekeeping that. Like, why would I tell everybody? Everyone's gonna be pointing fingers at you.
Celebrities are rich, but like they don't flex it, right?
Some celebrities do, some don't.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
Like Adam Sandler, for example, he's humble.
I mean, what is it to be scared of though? Unless like they probably do it knowing the consequences, but they just want that validation.
You had a good point though. You said most of them are insecure about it though, so they do it.
I got that off of ChatGPT, bro.
God bless you. To be honest, that question should have been broken up into 2 sections. In my opinion though, like one part that I was more like hyper about is like I just can't stand people that are arrogant. Like people that think they're better because they have stuff that other people don't. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Like,
So would you say the same for like sports? Like, what if an athlete's better than the other? Like,
okay, for example, if one athlete's better than every, that's that's good. But I can't stand is say there's an athlete walking down the tunnel, right? And there's a bunch of kids. Yo, can you sign my autograph? Whatever. The one athlete takes the time to sign the autograph, the other one just like brushes them off, right? What do you think about that? That's like more of an example that I would, look at. Do you think oh, okay, the athlete, the athlete's not obligated to sign autographs, but at the same time, it would be nice to take a picture of a kid, You know what I mean?
I mean, some athletes have different preferences.
That's true.
It's like if, for example, some kid goes into your chat and asks you to join your party, you say no most of the time, right?
That's true.
It'd be nice to say yes, but you just don't want it, right?
I let them join the customs, though. You see what I mean?
Yeah, you join the customs, and then the athlete lets them watch the game.
But they're still playing, though. You know what I mean? Like, you could say the athlete let them play on the court.
Well, okay.
The equivalent of them watching the game would be watching my stream.
And a basketball game are 2 totally different things.
Think about it like this, though. I read their comment. Another streamer won't even read their comment.
Well, you gotta think about how much viewers you have compared to other streamers.
Some streamers have less viewers. I mean, they still read chat. I go into a lot of small streamers, and I go in the chat, and they don't read my comments. And a lot of them are like, they just brush it off, too. They have like a couple thousand. They have like 10 people watching, and they're like, don't read my comments. What placement are you right now? Wait, where are these guys? We're laying... Thank you, man. Almost fully died? Oh. Do you have an opinion on that, or is that just like a personality thing?
It's really just based. Yeah, I guess it's just preference at that point.
Like I said, your takes are good. But like I said, I was saying yesterday, there's multiple answers, multiple opinions.
I mean, you changed the topic a lot. I went from music and you started talking about
Supplements. Yeah.
Don't know
Is
why.
that both
I wasn't
not
even
gym
paying
related
attention.
though? Like it's different topic, but it's both gym related, right?
I wouldn't say supplements and music are same or similar at all.
But you meant it in a gym related topic. You said, what do you listen to when you go to the gym?
Well, I was more talking about like before you like play basketball, but
You meant for basketball? Oh. I'll be really listening to music when I play basketball though.
I mean, especially with your music taste, I was kind of like wondering.
Yo, what do you mean by, you named like 5 people. I don't even listen to any of those 5 people, bro. Especially Kendrick, bro, in Toronto, you're crazy.
Bro, you were listening. You recommended like a 2016 summer pop song.
No, but she has good music though. What are you talking about? Here is still like a really good song till this day. We can go like 20 years in the future, it'll still be a good song. And it's a 20, okay, maybe it's like an age thing, because I'm a couple years older, because that's like one of the best 2010 songs. 100%. I don't care what anyone says. Once again, that's my opinion. You're able to have your own opinion, right?
I'm not denying your opinion. I just don't agree like on that take.
That's fine. What the fudge? Yo. Wait, I made a top 5 though, so it's all good. But what artist do you like? I'm actually curious about
The
this.
Weeknd's nice.
He is nice, yeah.
The Weeknd, Ken Carson.
Who?
Ken
Oh, the guy that made like the. No, never mind. I'm getting them confused.
Drake,
Alright, keep going.
Travis Scott,
Okay.
Playboy Cardi.
Okay. Nah, bro.
What do you mean,
You want me to have? I'll have a whole take on that next game when you're in the chat. That'll be fun. Isn't he like a 30-year-old that neglects his kids, or is that like a
I
false
have no
rumor?
clue. I just listen to his music, bro.
Oh, okay. I mean, his songs are okay. Didn't he scam a dude out of like $2 million though?
Was that Playboy Cardi?
Yeah, that was it.
It may have been him, right? It was on a.
It was on, yeah. One guy, I don't think I can name him on stream because he got banned off YouTube. Alright, GG's though. Nice talking about some good topics. Bro, what is this guy putting? Yo. Okay, wait. So my understanding is you don't want to play 2K tonight because you said you're gonna donate on Monday. Is that what you said? Am I tripping? What placement? Okay, yeah, I got fifth. I think we won. We won the game though. We won the game, but when I died, I was fifth. When I died, our team was top 3, but there was 5 people left in the game. Like you can go back. I'm not like lying, dude. I could do it tonight because I know you're gonna donate. But you're not weird. That's why I trusted GG too. Like I know, I could do it tonight, but like I don't know if I want to do it right now though. I might want to wait, maybe till like 10 to 11, because I want to play quick zone race after. Codes 4-8. Yeah, we did win. Okay. Does that make sense? Anyways, I'm happy to debate Piggy Pie some more. He's fun to debate with. I got the average middle school music taste. I mean, isn't that like your age though? It's not an age thing. Anyways. You guys joining or are we going straight to quick zone race? Nah, I don't like only up. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yep. If you win next game, it depends what team I get, my man. We'll see. What? What's up, Scott? What's up, Zeus? Did you know I was watching this whole time? I did. I'll come. How do I join? Bro, what? Start? I want to get like 12 people, but we only have 9. Why would I start with 9 people? Yo, why are we stuck on 9 people? Okay. But you little sugar plums, bro. Bro, you guys are some sugar plums, bro. Holy. Everyone join the no maple syrup, bro. Real. Are you actually, Dover? But Dover's trolling. Are you guys gonna join, bro? I'm not trying to be a solo. Can you guys please join? Or like someone leave, I guess. But I never thought I would say tell someone to leave, but here we are. Yo, we need one more person. One more person. Come on. One more person, chat. One more person, chat. Come on. Chat, can we get one more person to join? So we can get 11 at least. Cause I'm not trying to be on a duo, bro. Whatever, I'll start it, bro. Let's hope I'm not the duo. Yeah, I got top 5 last game, GG. You can check. I won, but when I got eliminated, I was 5th. Are you fudging No. Yo, you can't be serious, chat, bro. Bro, I'm about to just yo. Next game, I'm just gonna invite some kids, bro. Like, bro, we have how many kids online? Why the fudge are they not playing the customs, bro? Like, what? Bro, I'm about to crash, bro. About to crash out, bro. Why aren't these guys playing my customs, bro? What the fudge? Bro, you can't be serious right now, bro. Yo, you can't be serious. I'm about to crash, chat. Yo, I'm about to get off to, bro. Eat something at this point, but what is this? Bro, I'll play some quick zone wars or something. I'm about to spam my whole friends list to play quick zone wars, bro. Yo. Bro, there's 8 players. I'm the only fudge in solo. Are you serious? Bro, did I not queue in as a fill? Like, what the fudge happened? Bro, if anything, I should be on the team. Should I not be on the team? It's called Let Me Play. Back out? I'm not gonna even have to back out. I'm about to be dead. Well, whatever. I'm gonna make my YouTube short then because I didn't get to make it. I didn't even get to record it till now because of this. Because my thing crashed. So that's great. I might hop off to eat and then get back on to stream again. I don't know why the fudge no one joined today though. Like, bro, like, that's so weird. Like, y'all need to join. Yo, chat, y'all homework, bro, today is to tell your friends to join tomorrow, right? I know y'all got friends. Tell them to play. There ain't no way the most people we got in the game was like 12, bro. Ain't no fudging way. 12 people, chat? Come on. Come on, we way better than that, yo. You crazy. I'm gonna take a shower. Peace out. Anyways, though. We moved, though. It's, you know, gonna have good and bad days. Sure. Just triggers me. I got all these people online. Now that I'm gonna play customs. Like, what the fudge? Yo, appreciate the fair likes. Make sure you guys all like up, alright? Go ahead and click that big like button. Chill, chill, chill. Make sure you guys click that like button. 20 of you guys watching, click that like button, alright? You hear me? You guys better all like up. If we can get 50 likes, I'm playing, but imagine everybody liked up though, we get like 60, 50 likes, 60 likes, that'd be crazy. That'd be insane. Oh, let's go. Jetpack. Okay. I'll be back on after this game chat to probably stream some 2K or something because we get off to eat. Ah, fudge, bro. Go this way. Make sure you guys play quick zone or something. This is what, 2 days without getting to play it? Actually, we can play quick zone ways now low key. I'll do my short now. And then we can hop into a quick zone ways before I gotta get off. Yo, thanks for the gift, bro. Really appreciate that. Let me equip that. Okay. What the fuck should I do? Cause I'm gonna make a short for today, and then make a short for tomorrow. Maybe we could do like past rare skins or something. So let's see. You fudges better join though, eh? Quick zone wars or what? What are we talking about? Okay, let's go. Let's see. So obviously, area assault troopers and everyone that used to be rare. He's not rare no more. They brought. I mean, we could just do like. What else is there? Oh, I'm sure I can find some other stuff. Chill, 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 GG, chill. Alright, I mean, we could do Sparkle for the intro, to be honest. Let's do Sparkle for the intro. Okay, we need to get 2 more. What used to be rare and it's not rare no more. Like, what they bring back? I know, I probably had some like old rare skins. Oh, the referee used to be rare. That's what I heard at least. Came out with chapter 1 seasons, I think this one. Blaze out. We got 30 people. Yo, chat, we're about to play quick zone wars, alright? You guys gonna pull up? I'm gonna invite a bunch of people on my friends list to pull up. What's up, trolls? Make sure you like them, man. Came at the right time. We're about to play some quick zone wars. Okay, we need one more like rare skin. That came back. What skin came back? What skin came back, chat? Skin came back. What skin was rare that came back? Yo, low key, the caper was kind of rare, but like, I just felt it. I was feeling because like the kids are gonna like the caper. Well, you didn't get the gift? No. I'll probably get it when I get on tomorrow. Anyways, though. How are you gonna have them drink? We got the change your banner? No, I love my banner. Oh, I get what you mean. So you can receive the gift. I'll get it when I get on tomorrow. Anyways, let me invite my friends list to tell them we're doing not customs, quick always. You know, at least they could do something. Because these guys, we got 82 people now, and I'm joining the play. Fudging insane, bro. We're gonna invite them, tell them to join the fudge up. I know he's playing, whatever. Yo, what's up, guys? Guys, we're doing quick zone wars. You're gonna play? What's up, guys? How you guys doing? What's up, man?
What's up?
Come back. We're gonna play quick zone race. You gonna play?
Uh-huh.
Alright, perfect, man. How you doing today? You good?
Good.
That's good, man. That's good. Zone race in the lobby.
Matt, did you know Tube's voice chat band?
Yeah, I know he is. Okay. Let me come back and then Zeus come back. Or Zeus, are you still in the game? You can join after.
Custom hold. It's about to be done because
You can just join after. It's okay. Okay. Alright, ready up, boys. Have I know Stamina Time and Afraid I've played, but have Amir, and the other guy. Have you played my map? You should favorite it. And yeah. Yeah, we'll do some quick zones after the end. Don't end the stream right as you finish because I always back out first. Okay, I will. I'll back out after this. But yeah, I have to
It's been a long
eat.
time since I played this game.
Sam, oh, you have attempted to play it before?
No, it's like been a long time since I ever played Fortnite.
Oh, you haven't played Fortnite in a while. Well, I'm glad you're playing it again, man. You remember me? I'm the streamer. Supermatt241.
Yeah, I played with
Yeah,
you
man, you
before
remember me.
and
W.
you've been killing me.
You know what code you use in the arm shot, my man? Supermatt241.
2-4. You mean 2-4-1?
Oh, there we go. Box by Case was a crazy
Didn't
name.
know they were able to make chapter 6. I thought they ended at chapter 2.
Nah.
I remember this game.
Okay, let's go. Alright, guys. You guys can invite all your friends if you want. They might have to leave,
Yeah,
put it
my
on
friend just
public, and
wanted
then ready up in their own lobby. Might have to, like, ready up in their own lobby. But what's up, Stammerton?
Toronto's
Optimal.
actually doing decent.
They are, yeah?
Optimal.
They're gonna be Florida. We're gonna get you a get back, bro, for the Lightning.
Join,
Give me get
join
Lightning's
my
get
Yeah,
back.
no,
right
Florida
now.
is so dirty though. Like,
They are. They injured their keeper. Bunch
yeah,
of
I saw
goofs.
that. Yeah,
This guy kicked
was
them in the
really
head.
bad. Yeah.
Bro, guess what? I had to do the worst
Whatever.
thing
We're gonna
yesterday.
beat them.
I had
We're
to do
up
a
2-0.
presentations about a state.
But now they're gonna be in Florida, so maybe you can go to a game, eh? You're probably close.
Matt, could you please do another fashion show like
A fashion show?
next
Oh,
week?
fashion shows. You were doing
Next week.
fashion shows?
I did a fashion show like a week ago. So a man's been donating for it.
Bro, the fashion shows are fun. Please.
But yeah, you were right about Winnipeg and the Oilers being good too.
Fashion shows are so weird.
Winnipeg, did you see how close Winnipeg was? They won at the last second.
Oh yeah, I wanted the Blues to win.
Yeah, St. Louis is a good team though. But...
Yeah, because they were like the underdogs of everything. With that, like 17 wins, straight wins after 4 nations.
Oh, Optimal, I'm right there. I'm shooting you.
Wait, what was their seeding? Because I don't know how seeding works in the NHL. Is it the same as the
Right here, right
NBA?
here. What's up? What's up?
Yeah, they're in the wild card.
So they were like the eighth seed, like they were like the worst playoff team,
Yeah,
and Winnipeg
I
was the
think.
best playoff team in the West.
I think.
And yeah, like
Why did you walk?
that would have been tough if they blew it. Okay. So, is you happy the Leafs are doing good, buddy? You think the Leafs are gonna make it all the way, Stemington?
Well, basically, whoever wins the Florida series goes to the finals because Carolina and Washington aren't the best.
Carolina, I thought Carolina was good though, no?
I mean, they are, but like they're the best.
Bro, in my school, whenever the Leafs win, we have to the highway.
To me, I mean, to be fair, every time when the Leafs lose, the team that beats them goes to the finals. So.
You know, no, whoever wins that series basically goes to the finals.
Yo, meatballs, bro, chill out.
Yo,
Okay.
Matt, where's the secret rift?
It's behind the buildings, the spawn buildings.
Hold on, who won?
He said he'll do it on Monday.
W2. Bro. Bro, too, what are you talking about? Yo, Matt,
What's up?
where did you say the rift was?
Behind the spawn buildings.
Wait, there's a rift in this game?
Yeah, I added a new update to it. If you go behind the buildings, you get to the buildings faster.
Oh, I see it!
Sugar plumbing Zerst, you sugar plum.
I'm a sugar plum guy.
Alright, I gotta get off.
Oh yeah, supermatt.
I'll be back. Maybe I'll stream. After, we'll see. Alright guys, I'm out. Oh, GG, I didn't receive anything. I don't know if the thing is glitched or what. Oh no, okay, never mind. It says I own it, but it didn't pair. Maybe it'll pair tomorrow when I get on. Alright, whatever. Anyway, see you guys. Thank you so much, GG. I'll see you guys next time.